What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm 21Guns, and today we're going to be diving back into some XY Evolutions packs and some Sword and Shield here. We have 5 booster packs in total, obviously 3 and 2. And the reason why we're doing these sets specifically is because I'm actually trying to finish my Sword and Shield set and my Evolution set. Both of them, I'm missing a decent amount of cards. I'm actually going to just flip through here briefly. This is my Sword and Shield. The empty spots are the cards that I'm missing. They are numbered. You can see here, this is 5 out of 202, 6, 7, and so on. So I'm missing 8 and 9. I'll just kind of flip through real quick just to give you guys the right idea. So let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit. So you can actually see that I have a decent amount, but I'm also missing a decent amount of Sword and Shield. So I'm hoping to pull something to add to this binder in this video. Just flipping through real quick just so you guys get the right idea. So boom, that's what I have so far in Sword and Shield, just so y'all know where I'm at. Like I said, any sleeve that was empty throughout that means that I'm missing that respective card. Now, same thing with Evolutions. This is my Evolutions binder. And you'll see I have a decent amount of Evolutions. Like this first page, I'm only missing number 2, which I believe is the Mega Venusaur. But I'll just kind of flip through real quick again. So the goal here really is between these 5 packs, I would like to add something to both Evolutions and Sword and Shield, so I can get that much closer to finishing the finishing my binder. So that's a recent obsession I've gotten, is wanting to complete sets. So I actually went through, revamped my binders, and I'm trying to keep track of what cards I do and don't have for each set. And specifically, Evolutions and Sword and Shield are the 2 that we're going to be going for today. We're actually going to save Evolutions for last, specifically that Charizard. I just got this is giving me a positive vibe. I'm going to save that for last. Who knows? We'll shuffle these around. We'll do Sword and Shield first. I hope you guys are having a good day today. By the time this is uploaded, I should already have another video uploaded. Kind of just going through some really cool vintage cards that I was able to find when I was out and about with the family, kind of on accident. So if you guys want to watch that video, just go check that video out once you're done with this one. Like I said, it's some really cool finds. Definitely worth the watch. But anyhow, back to this video. Let's go ahead and dive into some Sword and Shield. I'm just going to zoom my camera back in so that we can get a good focus on the cards. But so we have a Snorlax, Gigantamax, pack art, a Lapras, and there we go. We have, is it Zacian or Zamazenta? I can never remember which one's the sword and which one's the shield. I should probably memorize that by now, considering Sword and Shield's been out for several months. And Darkness Ablaze, guys, I don't know if you have been keeping track, but Sword and Shield came out earlier this year, of course, and then they dropped Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. And now, here in the next, I think in August, they're going to be releasing Darkness Ablaze, which is going to be the second subset to Sword and Shield. So, anyhow, let's dive in. Let's just hope for some good pack magic in this opening. Let's hope for some good pulls. I did not bring my sleeves downstairs with me to record this, so hopefully I'll just have to be very gentle if we pull something good. And I'll just sleeve it after the video's over, so no worries on that. I'll go ahead and set that over there. Got a code card for you guys. Again, if you're new here, I give away all the code cards. I don't play TCG Online, so if you do, treat yourself to a TCG Online code. There you have it. Sword and Shield is 4. There we go. We're gonna do Guess the Energy. I'm gonna say water. Dark. Okay, so we have a Pal Pad, which I actually think that right there is already... I'm pretty sure I don't have this card. We'll go back to the binder at the end. I'll put possible binder adds right there to my set. Here's a Kingler, which I already have. I'm just going to set that aside. We got a Rhydon, which I know I also have already to my set. We have a Roselia. We have a Ghastly, a Pawniard. We got a Sizzlipede, which that might also be an addition, so I'm going to set the maybes right here. Right here we got a Yamper. The reverse is a Thievul, which I'm not entirely sure. That's going to go into the maybe pile. And for the rare, let's go, baby. We got a Zamazenta V right off the rip, skis. And that answers that question, actually, guys, because this is the shield, which means this is Zacian then. So earlier when I was saying I didn't remember which was the sword and which was the shield. So Zamazenta is the shield, Zacian is the sword, and we just pulled Zamazenta V, which we didn't have. So hey, I'm super stoked for that. So this is a definite add, and again, we'll add that to the binder on the later in this video. Go ahead and put that in the binder. I'll keep these set there in the maybe pile just to keep track of if it needs to be added or not. And I'll put that there as well because I'm not entirely sure. We've got a Lapras pack art right here. So way to start out the video, we got a Zamazenta V. Got a code card for you guys. Boom. 4 to the front. Now I'm going to guess fighting energy. We got fire, so 0 for 2 on the guess the energy. We got an air balloon. I know I have that in my set. Another Pal Pad. Here, let me... We got another Pal Pad there, so I'm going to set that off to the side. A Kingler again. We got a Maul, which I already have. Ponyta. I have like a million of these. Sobble. Maractus, which that I believe I have as well. I'm pretty sure I do. So that's going to go over to the already have pile. We got a Mudbray, cute little Mudbray right there. That's going to go, yeah, I like the Pokeballs. That's going to go into the maybe pile. Ooh, Citrus Berry reverse, and I'm pretty sure I don't have that, so that's going to be another addition to the binder. What an opening so far. And for the rare, we've got a Graplocked, which is, I'm pretty sure, in addition to the binder as well. It's a non-holographic rare, but I'll take it. We might be getting a bunch of new additions to the binder, guys. And you got to think, we're only 2 packs in, and we already have so many potential additions to the binder. Super excited about that. Super excited. All right. We're down to our last pack of Sword and Shield before we bump over to Evolutions. So there's a code card again for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go with the Leaf Energy. Metal. 0 for 3. Another Pal Pad. I don't know why all 3 packs had a Pal Pad in there. Pal Pad Trainer. There's a regular Citrus Berry, so I will put this into this pile because the last one was a reverse, and I like to collect both the regular and the reverses. So we got a Quillfish, which is going to be a maybe. We got a Pawniard, which we definitely have. We got a Sizzlipede here, which I believe that's the same one. Yep. So set that aside. Another Yamper, a Clobopus, a Cottony. The reverse is an Inteleon, which I did not have. So we got a rare for the reverse, which doesn't always happen, so that's pretty cool. We got one of the starters for Sword and Shield, so that's awesome. Inteleon for the reverse, and for the rare, a Morpeko, Morpeko, however you want to say it. I'm going to set this in the maybe pile. And that's it for Sword and Shield, guys. Again, at the end of the video, we'll go through both binders and, you know, make our additions and whatnot, just to see how we did overall. Here's the maybe pile. And then we got our ultra rare right here, which I need to get sleeved. And we're going to go with, we got these 2 packs of Evolution still to add to that binder. We got the Charizard art, we got the Venusaur art. We're going to dive into this Venusaur art first. Wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. Alright, so code card. There's that. XY is 3, if I'm not mistaken. We got a Devolution Spray, which is going to be a duplicate for me. Pokédex, which we already got. Porygon. Staryu. There we go. That's I don't have that. That's new. This style Metal Energy, I don't believe I have that in my binder, so this is going to go into the maybe pile. We got a Growlithe here, which we do not have. And this is a Ghastly, but I believe this is an alternate art. I think this is new. This is going to be new to my set as well, guys. That does not... I'm going to have to fact check when we go through my binder, just to see if we have this already. I don't think we have this version of Ghastly yet. So I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. And we got a Charmander, which we already have. And for the reverse, another Ghastly for the reverse, so that's pretty cool. And for the rare, a Beedrill, which we already have, so not the best, but we still have one more pack, so it's not over just yet. We're going to go ahead and open up this last pack here. Come on. Let's go, Pokemon gods. I'm hoping this Charizard is good luck. I'm hoping that's an indicator of a really good pull. Ooh, and I believe that's always a good thing. Whenever it's white like this, guys, I believe that whenever the code card's white like this, as opposed to the green ones, I think that indicates an ultra rare or at least a holographic card. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, the excitement, but I believe that means we got a hit in this pack. So that makes me even more excited. Go ahead and take that code card. First come, first serve. Go ahead and do 3 from the back to the front. All right, here we go. We got Brock's Grit, which I'm going to set right here for now. We got a Maintenance. We got a Switch. Magikarp. Electabuzz. Rattata. Growlithe yet again. Nidoran. The reverse is an reverse energy retrieval. And for the final card, guys, drum roll please. Here we go. That was kind of a bad drum roll, but you get the point. Last card magic, last pack magic. Here we go. We got a Hitmonchan holographic. I'll take it. I don't think I have that yet. Look at the holofoil on that. Look at the stars. It's really cool. I actually have this card in, you know what? I have it right next to me. Let me pull out I have a base set Hitmonchan holographic. Let's compare. This was not planned, but I might as well pull it out and show you guys a side-by-side of the XY version compared to the base set version of the Hitmonchan holographic. Okay. I mean, and they look almost identical. You can obviously see, let me focus a little better. You can see that the hollow foil on the base set, it's roughed up. And you can also tell that back in the day, the coloring around the border of the card was a lot more orangish, as opposed to this lighter yellow that they've come up with over the years. But aside from that, the moves are the exact same. You got jab, special punch. Actually, the damage is different. You also will notice here their HP is different and the color of the HP is different. You can see on the base sets it's red. On the XY reprint it's black, and it's also jumped from 70 to 90. So we got stronger over the years. But other than that, the hollow foil is pretty much the same. It's the same artwork. There you go. Again, I mean, obviously that wasn't planned, but I happen to have that binder right next to me. So I was like, why not? I'll have to get this sleeve, guys, before I actually go ahead and put it in the binder. I'll set this aside here. I'm going to pause the video real quick, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, and just like that, I am back, guys. I just had to run and get some sleeves real quick. Let's see here. I am going to use these beautiful sleeves right here just for the Zamazenta V, because I think it's fitting. I'm still so glad that we actually pulled that. And so get that sleeved up into that sleeve there. I'll set that right there. And I'm actually just going to use a plain white for the Hitmonchan that we got from XY. I'm going to go ahead and set all the XYs to the side for now. And we're going to go through our Sword and Shield binder and see what all we are able to add to the set. All right, let's see how we do. Let me go ahead and zoom back out again. There we go. Set those over there for now. Do we have any grass to add to it? I don't believe we did, right? No. So we can skip right past here. Fire. So Sizzlipede was actually, Sizzlipede is a 38 out of 202, so that's pretty far in here. And it is an alternate form of that because this Sizzlipede is 37. So we're going to put 38 right next to him. I believe they're actually side loading, so there we go. So there's an addition. So that's one new card added to the set. Let's see here. Go ahead and turn the page. We do have an Inteleon, reversed, mind you. We have a Inteleon reverse. It's number... Can't get it to focus on the camera. Let me check for myself. 58. So 58 would be 55, 56, 57, 58. And you know what? Yeah, we're going to slide that right there. And 59.60. Boom. I also have a Quillfish here that is a 51, which would go right here because the Mantine right below it is a 52, and this is a 50, so perfect. So we're up to what? Three additions: Sizzlipede, Inteleon, and the Quillfish. So we're up to 3 additions off of just 3 packs, mind you, which is the best part. Let's see here for... Okay, so more Pico, more Pekko. We already got him. That's a number 78. So we're just going to set him over here. We're going to go on to the next page. Try not to knock that over. And Mudbray's a 105. This is 99. That's Rhyperior here. So 101, 102. 102, 103, 104. So 105 is actually going to go right here. So Mudbray is also an addition. That brings us up to 4. 102, 103, 104, 105. Perfect. Okay. I always like to double check because I doubt myself too often. This is a 113, which is actually going to go right here next to the 112. There we go. That puts us up to 5, I believe, if I haven't lost track. And let's see here for this page. This Thievul right here is a 126. This is a 23, 24, 25, 26. So this reverse Thievul actually goes right here. Boom. So that brings us up to 6 additions just out of 3 packs. Not bad at all. And let's see here. For the trainers, we have a Citrus Berry, a Reverse Citrus Berry, and a Pal Pad, which I think are additions. I just need to check the numbers real quick. So we got a 172, which 171 is right here. So I was right. The Pal Pad is a new addition to the binder, and we'll go ahead and put that right there. So there we go. That's 7 new additions. 172. And then we have the Citrus Berry in the reverse, so I'll just kind of stack them together. We got a 182 is the number. 179, 180, 181. 182 Citrus Berry is right next to Rotom Bike. At 182 right there. Slide them both in. That puts us up to 8. And then we also have this beautiful card, the Finale. And that's actually a 139, so we do have to backtrack a little bit. 134, 135, 136, 137 is the Caparajah. Which, speaking of that, I did get the Caparajah V-Box. I will be doing that opening here in the next couple of days, guys. So be on the lookout for that video as well. But we got a Zamazenta V 139 out of 202. So 137, 138, 139 is right before the Snorlax. Check that out. So, what was that? That's like 9 new entries right there, guys, for the Sword and Shield binder, just off of those 3 packs. So that makes me feel really good about that opening. And then we've got our Evolutions binder. We'll have to see what kind of additions we have to this one. Okay, so let's set the energies to the back and the trainers to the back. And look for that Ghastly. Okay, so that Ghastly is the base set Ghastly, so I don't need this one. But we will go ahead and slip that reverse in over top. I believe it goes this way, actually. So that is an upgrade, technically. It's not really an addition as far as a new card goes, but it is the reverse version of the same card, so I'll take it. Let's see. And that we have the reverse Hitmonchan and the holographic Hitmonchan. 62 out of 108. So we'll go ahead and technically the holographic is obviously better than the reverse, so we'll just slip the holographic right over top there. I don't like covering up a reverse because that reverse is so cool looking, but you know, I could technically, well, you know what, if I was going to say I could put them right here, but that would throw off the entire like numbering of the whole binder and I'd have to redo it. So anyhow, I'm just going to leave it how it is for now. And that leaves us with these 3. So I do have a reverse energy retrieval, which will go right over top of the regular. There's that. We have a Brock's Grit reverse, and then this is the regular, so we're going to slip that under the reverse. There's that. And then this energy card is actually a 98. I don't know why I can't get it to focus, but it looks like it's a 98 out of 108. Let's just check here. 90. Okay, so 98 is actually right here before 99, obviously. So this one goes right here. So that is an addition as well. So, I mean, we got some new cards in both new binders, or both, we got some new cards in both binders, excuse me. And it only leaves us with this much bulk duplicates. But you know what? That's kind of what happens when you're chasing a set, guys. You're going to get As you get closer and closer to finishing the set, you're going to get more and more duplicates. It's just the way it works. But I love the grind. I love the chase. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I tried to do something a little different, show you guys my binders. I appreciate y'all for watching this. Much love to you. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.